Today we're doing something a little bit different. We are doing UEFA Champions League week. I'm not sure which UEFA Champions League week it is, but highlights of the week. Basically, we are reviewing what happened. First thing first, we have to start with Barcelona. I can't lie. I'm a Barcelona fan, I'm a Man City fan, I'm a Kaizer Chiefs fan. Who don't know, Kaizer Chiefs is a South African football club. But I'm very disappointed in the Barcelona result. The first thing I would like to say, to discuss basically for the Barcelona game, I see Jean Garcia, the goalkeeper. I see the defenders. Kunde needs to just lock in. Not much bad mistakes happen, but Araujo needs to go. I'm gonna give it a buck. I thought I was gonna discuss Balde and all of them, but Araujo needs to go. Either needs to go or do something, bruh. He needs to do something. We can't keep experiencing these things as Barcelona supporters because of this one guy. And I know how football is. Things are unfortunate. Things happen. But this is not the first time Araujo does this to us, bro. He did this to us against Inter Milan. UEFA Champions League semi-final, if I remember correctly. He did this to us a number of times. Bro is not using his brain. I'm gonna be honest. Bro is not using his brain on the pitch, bro. And it's actually serious. I remember he was supposed to leave the club at some point. Then they signed a new contract because I think he played a good game before. During those times, he played a good game. I don't know who was injured. But at times like this, I really miss Martinez, bro. I don't know why he left us for the Saudi money, but I'm really not happy with the defense of Barcelona right now. Kubasi is a youngster. He needs a mentor. Araujo's not that guy. Araujo's not that guy for Kubasi. Fix his thing. Balde is not in good form. It's understandable. It's football. Even Araujo is football. But buddy, Araujo needs to do something. I'm not happy. I'm not looking forward to a Barcelona game this week or next week. I'm just going to keep watching highlights because, bro, it's shambolic at this point, bro. It's embarrassing. But anyway, it's not only Araujo who's at fault here. Balde as well is not in good form. Kubasi is a proper mentor. Go to the midfield. Tell me why Hansi Flick plays Eric Garcia, a centre-back, plays De Jong, and plays Fermin as a midfield against Caicedo and Rhys James and Fernandes. Bro. It doesn't make any sense to me. Honestly, it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm really disappointed. It's funny now, but mid-season, end of the season, it won't be funny. I don't understand how you're playing a centre-back in the midfield against Caicedo, against Rhys James. You know these guys are good with controlling against also Enzo Fernandez. He knows these guys are good at controlling the game. Well, not really good, but like they're good at in midfield duties. If you know, you know. But basically, yeah, I'm really disappointed in the formation as well, the tactics, as well as the front three that started the game. Ferran Torres at winger. I'd say Lewandowski, because he has to play one. You have to play one of them, not both of them, bro. I think Rafinha did more in that few minutes that he came on as compared to the other three guys that started the game in the front three. And that includes Yamal, that includes Lewandowski, and that includes Ferran Torres. Rafinha did more when he came on. Not even to mention that kid, Lamine, Yamal, Nazarari Ibana. Bro, that guy needs to start posting stories before every big game. He did that against Portugal, cooked. He did that against Real Madrid, cooked. He did that now, cooked. I understand confidence at a young age and confidence you need to grow with it, especially as a male, females as well. But like, sometimes you should do the talking through actions, not on socials. But you can't keep yapping about Barcelona the whole time. Have to go towards this team, Manchester City. 2-0 against Leverkusen is crazy. 2-0 against Leverkusen is crazy. Doku got cooked by Poku. Haaland didn't start the game. It's okay because you had Marmoush. And I'm convinced Oscar Bob isn't up. Because, bro, I've seen Marmoush making runs during the game. Oscar Bob could play him the ball. Man is not passing the ball. I don't understand the film. I didn't understand the lineup here as well. The midfield of Rico Lewis, Nico Gonzalez, and then Tijani Reyners. I get the other two guys, Nico Gonzalez and Tijani Reyners. Where is Rico Lewis going? Bro. And then Ryan Aït-Nouri. This guy is not fit enough for the Champions League as yet. He needs to play more Premier League games with Man City, adapt to the system. Not this thing we're seeing here, he's chasing after these young boys. This is not good. But anyway, this is football. It happens. And James Trafford as well, unfortunately, didn't have a good game. But this is football. It happens. But I think these coaches, Pep Guardiola and Hansi Flick, coaches of the two teams that I support, of course, they need to change these things because teams are catching on, especially Hansi Flick. But anyway, it's football, things happen. Haaland came on as well, couldn't do much. It's football, Foden as well, couldn't do much. Marmoush as well, couldn't do much. It's the team. The whole team played. We can't blame one player. But these things happen in football. Wow. But then to better news, I don't even support Arsenal. But wow, they cooked. They cooked. Arsenal, bro. They just came off from a 4-1 win against Tottenham in the London Derby this past weekend. And they come again during the week. And then they cook FC Bayern Munich, company's team, bro. 3-1. It's crazy. And in the Champions League, which makes it even better. Kane was nowhere to be seen. Olise got an assist. Carl scored. Upamecano is back. 2023 Upamecano is back. I feel like that's something. But 2023 Upamecano is back. So that's another thing. But anyway, yeah. But this is football. These things happen, you know. And it's unfortunate that sometimes big teams have to take the defeats, you know, have to take a loss. But it's football. This team wins, that team loses, win, loss. It happens. But yeah, damn. And Neuer with mistakes, of course. Bro, it's going crazy. And also, on the other good thing, Liverpool lost. But I don't, before I get to Liverpool, I don't think even if Liverpool keep losing, they will sack Arne Slot because Liverpool have never really sacked a manager that has won the Premier League title. They have never. But anyway, in Liverpool, we got Konate, who's really is showing even me, a Barcelona fan, that he wants to leave. Because bro is not putting up to play a good game or anything, bruh. Each performance in his last, 5 games or something, is not good enough. This is not good. This is not good. Bro. There's Upamecano, Konate, and then Virgil van Dijk is dunking there. Araujo. It's a whole lot of these defenders that I feel like we point a finger to, and it's really bad. It's really getting bad. But anyway, as I was saying, wait, let me check something here before I forget. I don't want to leave out any points. But you know, what's worse with the Liverpool game, the one that they lost 4-1, current Premier League champions, they lost the game 4-1 against a Dutch team. You know it's a problem when an English team or English champion team is losing to a Dutch team, an Eredivisie team cooking a Premier League team. Bro, it's embarrassing at this point. They lost 4-1. Van Dijk there was dunking. Konate is showing us he doesn't want to play for the club anymore. Szoboszlai is the only one who really performed in that game. Salah's getting old. I'm sure he can still pull up with something, but he's getting old. Isak, waste of money. Ekitike, unfortunate, unlucky, wrong place. Well, right place at the wrong time, because he's at a good club, but it's just the wrong time. If only he came last season, then it would be better. But anyway, this is football. Barcelona lost, Man City lost, Chelsea won. I don't even think they're top 4. I don't even think Chelsea are top 4. Are they? I don't think so. But anyway, Arsenal won. And a bunch of nobody teams won. Inter Milan lost. And the funny thing about the Liverpool game is that I don't know which minute, but the PSV team was doing around the half ground on Liverpool. I think I'm sure the clip somewhere here, or maybe not. But you can search it up on Twitter or something. I don't know. But it's embarrassing to see like defenders like Araujo professionals, and we see Dayot Upamecano, we see Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahim Konate, RK for Man City. We see a lot of defenders that played this Champions League week. Some of them I will not say it's entirely their fault, but like as a defender, sometimes you should not make those mistakes. I'll be honest. And I feel like I should have really just addressed one game. But it's Champions League week. And you gotta have a nice review for this. And then we look at strikers like Ferran Torres. Lewandowski, I don't blame him too much. But Ferran Torres, we look at... I think Ferran Torres is the only striker that really like had a stinker. A proper stinker. Because he missed an opportunity and stuff. Well, Lewandowski as well. But it won't hit too much on him. But Ferran Torres really as well. Barcelona have to reconsider the thing of like not signing a new striker after Lewandowski retires or something. But yeah, this has just been a short video. Hopefully it's not too long. This has just been a short video just reviewing Champions League. This Champions League week. I'm not too sure which Champions League week it is, but just reviewing this Champions League week. And then next week again, I'm not sure if the Champions League week again next week, but if next week again, the Champions League week, we'll be here again with another episode.